Welcome back, everyone. It's another Monday morning. Not as cold as the last couple of weeks, which is good. Today we have another chest workout. Just a follow-up, an update to see where we're at. How far have we progressed over the last couple of weeks as well? Over the last month, to be honest. And today is one of those days. It's probably going to be the week, to be honest. But it's one of those when I really didn't want to get up. Bed was warm and cozy. So it's horrible when that happens because it's really tough. It's really hard for you to get up and just come to the gym, start working out. But anyways, this is part of a drill. This is part of you being successful on your fitness journey, and I've said it a few times now, so hopefully you get in the ropes a bit. Consistency. Always showing up, even though you don't want to. Even though you don't want to work out, don't want to train. Consistency, showing up day in and day out, week in and week out. That is the first key to success on your fitness journey. So keep that in mind at all times. So please, pretty please, one thing I keep saying, because it's really important, before you start your workouts, warm up your whole body, all of your muscles, get that blood pumping. It's gonna be somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes on a treadmill on your cardio machine of preference. As long as you do it, as long as you properly warm up, and then before you actually start your working sets on each and every exercise, remember to have some warm-up sets. I've said it in the past, it's really important to prevent any injuries and to get the muscles used to whatever movement you're going to do, but also to get the form and the tempo right. So you're preventing injuries and you're getting the form and tempo right, and you're getting your real muscles used to whatever movement you're about to do on that specific exercise, on all of your workouts for that matter. So yeah, there you go. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy today's workout, and I'll see you in a bit. Let's go. Right, you know the drill by now. This is the cuffed cable clavicular fly. It's going to be 3 sets. The first couple sets are going to be 6 to 8 reps, and the last one is going to be 8 to 10 reps on a 2-1-2-1 tempo. 2 seconds up, hold for 1 second, 2 seconds down, and hold for 1 second. Ideally, we want to target the upper fibers of our pecs. So if you're doing this exercise right, you're going to get that burning sensation straight away, like right from the beginning. I'm going to try 21 kilos on the first set today, see how it goes, and depending on that, I'm going to keep the same weight for the second set, or I'm going to lower it to 19, and then on the third set, I either keep the 19 kilos or just drop it even further to 17 kilos, I think. Need to check, but yeah, you get the idea, so let's see how it goes.
Look, saint versus sinners, the poor versus riches, top ramen place versus 5-star dinners. Wonder why I fit in, the humblest beginnings. Had to take some losses before I saw my first winnings. Silver line grinning, poverty line thinning. My life is like a movie and the plot just thickened. Came from broken homes trying to break the old traditions. Left my old ways for my future acquisitions, I know. No such thing as playing both sides, I know. Life is better in the dope ride, I know. The water better in the low tide. Music better amplified, staying down for upsides, I know. No such thing as playing both sides, I know. The life is better in the dope ride, I know. The water better in the low tide. Music better amplified, staying down for upsides, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know. Came up off the ignorance, coming from a family drunk cycle and it's belligerent. Me, I sip a little bit, maybe a little more, just trying to keep a score. 2 cups.
Right, that was intense, but it was actually something I wanted to talk about. on days when you really don't want to come to the gym, still do it. That's kind of an obvious recommendation, but you might be amazed when actually on those days when you don't want to come to the gym, you get a really nice workout, you get a nice exercise. Well, at least on the first one. This is just the first one, but you might be amazed, you might be surprised, like in a really, really good way, how fluid your workout or your exercises go on days when you don't really want to come to the gym. I just had a really nice overload. I just got those muscles burning in all the right places. My fibers, my upper fibers on the chest were targeted since the beginning. So that's really good, that's really amazing. And well, that is actually another reason why you should come even though you don't want to. So there you go. We got this onto the next exercise. Let's go. Right, next we've got the barbell bench press. It's gonna be 2 sets. The first couple sets is gonna be 4 to 6 reps, and the last set, the third set, is gonna be 6 to 8 reps. In terms of overload, I'm gonna try 76 kilos today. Remember, this is a really dangerous machine if you don't have a spotter with you. So really be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. It's gonna be a 2-1-2-1 tempo. Let's see how it goes. So go baby steps on whatever overload you're gonna try to do in the bench press, all right? So, let's see how it goes. Let's go.
Look, baby, I'm way too to be worried about what a say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fly not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the dripping who they wanna be. I'm ran up my partners, I'm too activated now. They know that I'm popping, I ain't had to say it now. I've been out here living, let them actors play around. She gon' let me rub it, flip it, smack it, lay it down. Big racks on the line, beefing with a bum. Yapping on the gram, he ain't eating on the crumb. With a stepper, baby, you know how to play it. I don't speak a lot, but I just mean it when I say it. You are not a threat, I got the game face on. Even though you greet me with your stank face on. Quit the capping with your gang face.
So that was really good and really intense at the same time. One thing I wanted to mention today is if you are in a cut phase, you need to bear in mind, you need to be careful, you need to consider you most likely are going to be lowering your calorie intake through time, which means it's only going to translate to you having less energy on all of your workouts or on all of your sessions. So if you're trying to progressively overload, just bear that in mind, because you might need to, I don't know, increase the reps instead of the weight, or increase the tempo instead of the weight. So many options you have to progressively overload besides just increasing the weight, so bear that in mind, because you're going to have less energy over time. And it can get really dangerous, especially on a machine like the bench press. So don't go too crazy unless you have a spotter with you at all times. There you go, on to the next exercise. Yes. Right, next we've got the single arm dumbbell bench press. We've done this one before. It's going to be, the first couple sets are going to be 6 to 8 reps, and the third and last set is going to be 8 to 10 reps on a 2-1-2-1 tempo. So remember, 2 seconds going up, holding for 1 second, 2 seconds coming down, holding for 1 second. Progressive overload. I'm going for 30 kilos today. I was on 28 last week. Let's see how that one goes. It's going to be tough. But today I've had really nice surprises with all of my exercises. So there you go. Never neglect that, and the fact that you don't want to come to the gym on any specific day. So yeah, there you go. Without further ado, let's go and do this exercise. Let's go. that is another exercise complete. I did it. Nice overload, nice tension across the whole exercise. In case you're wondering, in case you haven't seen my previous videos, the reason I'm touching my upper side of each pec is because I want to make sure I'm targeting the right fibers and the right muscles throughout each movement. Obviously, since this is a single arm exercise, it means we're going to be targeting one specific side at a time. And it's just to fix any imbalances we might have throughout our bodies and through our muscles. So it's going to happen over time to you. Hopefully not, but in most cases it will. Due to, I don't know, we have a preferred side which we're much stronger with, or I don't know, whatever. In any case, this will fix any imbalances. So on to the next exercise, let's go. Right, next we've got the assisted dips. Remember, on this exercise is going to be the inverse thing regarding overload. So as we progress further, we want to decrease the weight because we basically are assisted or being assisted by the weight of the machine. So here we want to do the inverse thing. We want to, decrease the weight all the way up to our own body weight. And if you can go even further, you can implement stuff like chains or weighted belts or whatever. Once you get to that bridge, you can cross it. But in the meantime, just bear in mind, here you have to decrease the weight instead of increasing it as part of your progressive overload, if that makes sense. So today I'm just gonna go for my body weight across all sets. It's gonna be the first couple sets, 6 to 8 reps, and the third one is gonna be 8 to 10 reps. Okay. So let's see how it goes. Let's go.
Picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in the self, you should opt in the optimism. When options turn into prisons, getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember, this place we in is a thief for joy, yeah, to steal. But no matter how much it take, I got more to give.
All right, so that's it. Really good, really intense as well. I use my body weight across all sets, so it was a nice progressive overload. I'm tired. I'm so tired right now. I'm out of breath. But we have another exercise to do, and then we've got cardio, and then we've got stretching. So still a lot to do, so let's go. Next, we've got the cable line extension pullover. We've done this one before, people. Pretty straightforward. It's gonna be 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps on a 2-1-2-1 tempo. 2 seconds up, hold for 1 second, 2 seconds down, hold for 1 second. In terms of progressive overload, I'm gonna go for 21 kilos today. I'm really gonna try that one because it's, for some reason, it's different. It hits different when you're doing it on a cable machine as compared to when you're doing it with a dumbbell. If that makes sense. I think for me, personally, it's easier with a dumbbell, but then it can get somewhat dangerous at some point as you progressively overload. You've got the risk of the dumbbell at some point, just falling on your head, on your face, on your chest, you name it. So this machine with a cable machine is just a bit safer, if you will. In any case, we're gonna try, again, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Let's go.
Back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Back in that, yeah.
Tell them to watch it. Now I ain't talking my pockets, just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she sliding, tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that doing. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going?
Hey, hey, back in that bag again. Don't bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no, I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in. Hit from the back, that was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They loving that baby, nah, I'm Matic now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving. She wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition. Back in my bag, going back again. I feel like Aladdin, yeah. I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow.
Right, that's another exercise complete. We're not done yet, we still have 20-minute cardio and then 10 minutes stretching. So, I'm not going to leave that on the video, but I hope so far you've enjoyed this workout today. It's very much the same as we have done for the last 2-3 weeks now, but still, it's very important to keep updating you guys and myself in terms of my overload, in terms of my progress, and that's actually what you want to do as well. It's not just consistency of going to the gym, it's also consistency on your overload, on stressing your body, your muscles enough to get that change throughout your whole body. If that makes sense. So if you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please consider subscribing to my channel, because that would help the algorithm so much to get this video across to people who might need the workout ideas, motivation to start their fitness journey in 2024, you name it. Without further ado, I love you guys. If you've seen all the way up to this part of the video, you're the best, you rock, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.